ご信頼いただきありがとうございます。これからも頑張ります。
Alright, it's Arknights, as you might guess. So, yeah, been a few days since I recorded the last episode. The upload on this might be a little staggered. But yeah, I spent the last couple days being largely unable to breathe well because of my pollen allergies, so I might sound a little scratchy here as well. So, no promises on how good the Doberman and Ace voices might be for this episode. But the reason why I'm so eager to record despite not being able to read is I got... where is it at? Headhunting. Got that free 10x headhunting thing, so I'm sure everyone wants to see the results. I don't even know how many... do I even have any? I have a headhunting single permit. But let's go ahead and do the 10 roll right off the bat, because that's what everyone is here for. Alright, here we go. I hope I'm recording. I actually should be, but... Alright. Meteor. I've never seen this character. Alright, well, anyways. Another 4-star. Another Meteor. Alright, let me get a third one in a row just to, like, bolster my luck here. Susuro. Who are these characters? Alright, anyways. Let's get a move on. 3-star. Oh. I already maxed Beagle's potential. I have so many Beagles. Please stop. I've had enough. Alright, 4-star. Another Susuro. How many dupes am I gonna get in this freaking 10 roll? Alright. Another 3-star. Catapult. What's your weapon? I can't tell. Anyways. Whatever. Can interact with you later. Oh good, another Jessica. I actually did kind of want to improve your potential. Anyways. Alright, 3-star. Another Orchid. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. Okay, and then the 5-star. Mayor. You are a supporter. Fascinating. I have no idea what you do. Alright. Well, that was that. That kind of sucked. Look at all these freaking dupes. Alright, fine. What else do we have here? Alright, just because I hate myself, let's throw that last headhunting permit out there. And get a 3-star. Oh no? This could be something. Ooh, cool. Shirayuki. I don't know if I've improved her potential yet, so it might be good for deployment point reduction. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything real quick. I gotta get a move on because I'm here to use time well. Okay. -1 deployment cost. We will do the same for you. Right? Cool. And now it's 9. Okay. Yeah, I normally end up, like, as you can tell, throwing Cruz out first. So, it might be good to spice things up. I have literally never used Orchid, but I will improve your potential anyways. And then all the new hires. Mayor. 9, slightly slow. Oops. Skill. Robotters. I don't know that I have any other Robotters crowd control ranged. Can use summons. Ah, okay. Maybe, well, for 9 deployment, how bad could you be, right? Let's just give you a little something here to hold on for a bit. Sure, whatever. Alright. go ahead and mess around with that, but we're gonna go ahead and start messing around with the plot here because I guess there's something called Annihilation that I need to be unlocking soon, and that comes after 1.5, so we're just gonna go ahead and try and burn through it. 2 path, southern path, higher defense. Think carefully about where to deploy your operators. So I think that was like, what, arts at the bottom? Let's go ahead and give it a try. But we did want to switch it up, so who can go? Let's try swapping Frostleaf for her this time around. Go ahead and get started on that. Yeah, oops, cultural references. Mugicha first. Biology side of things. What was I going to recommend? Let's see. How did my computer here? Right, okay. So there's this paper in the journal Current Biology, which I think is a Cell subsidiary. It is kind of paywall locked. There are ways to get around this. Feel free to comment in the description. I might be able to help you out there, but most people aren't going to read it anyways. But there is an accompanying video, which is really what I want to share. So this paper is called Spontaneity and Diversity of Movement to Music Are Not Uniquely Human. So if anyone's ever heard of Snowball, the Dancing Cockatoo, this is the original source of that video. So in which researchers basically just watched this bird dance to a variety of music, and then they had to categorize all the different dance moves, and they came to the conclusion that it's forming unique patterns based on beat rather than repeating a set of actions or mimicking their human owner. So something like that. I think I might be misinterpreting the conclusions, but whatever. Funny Dancing Cockatoo video, and it's neuroscience-y, almost. It's evolutionary. And then on the tactical side of things, I don't really have a whole lot more tactical recommendations, so instead I'm gonna veer into EDC, the Everyday Carry community, which is where I see myself more so than being a tactical Yahoo. So I'll link a channel that I found pretty recently, Tobis Tings, I think is how you pronounce it, and the guy does some very incredible videography of some cool gear, so those are some fun watching in the description. But anyways, we should get back to the story because I am on a timer here. Time unknown, weather unknown, visibility poor. We're about to get nailed by the storm, last I recall. E0, phase 3. So I guess we are E0 then, because I don't know how many extra teams we sparse throughout the city, but we have less than an hour left. We can't afford to make a detour. The more time we waste, the more we are I guess that was supposed to be likely. The more likely we are to get caught in the catastrophe. We must directly cut across this area. However, we won't be able to conceal our movements anymore given the size of our forces. Well, that's what happens when we just went through and assimilated a bunch of squads into our own. The possibility of getting ambushed when we're navigating through narrow streets is very high. What's the plan? I still want to draw Nero. Come on. We don't have many options. Doctoral, what's your assessment? Let's see. All we have to do is destroy them in a head-on attack. Let's be overconfident. Reunion's forces are no match for us individually, but most of the time they try to overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Well, think of the 300 Spartans or something like that. If we can utilize our speed to constantly press forward while avoiding large-scale fights. Sounds good. We'll storm them, disrupt their formation, destroy their fire base, and fall back quickly. Doberman, are you testing me, or...? It's far easier to deal with threats we can see than to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. I take it that these are Doctoral's orders, Hamiya? I mean, sure, yeah, let's go for it. The situation is clear. I trust Doctor's decisions. Trust isn't built so easily from just a single battle. I do think highly of Doctoral, Hamiya. But don't let your guard down. Of course, there is nothing wrong with learning from the Doctor's wisdom. But remember, you can't fully rely on anyone else in this world. Trust nothing but what you can see and all that good stuff, I assume? I know. Don't get me wrong, Doctor. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just think that your tactics suck. But I hope you understand, Hamiya still needs to learn and grow. Well, boy, we're learning on the battlefield with Instructor Doberman. If you were in my position, you also wouldn't allow her to rely on someone else. However, know that I've already acknowledged your abilities as a commander. Thanks, I guess. Also, there's no reason to be so formal. We're comrades in arms now. At least on the battlefield, I've already entrusted my life to you. Alright, less talking, more shield breaking. Enough of the chit-chatting though, let's hurry it up. I agree. That's right. There's an old saying in Casimir's: death catches up to you when you stop to take a break. Is that like another side of the coin of you can sleep when you're dead? I guess so. Alright. Coming in from 2 lanes. Alright. Sure. Oh, freaking... Junkman. Alright. Vanguard's up. So what do you do? Oh, that was good. Can't say that I'm not satisfied with that performance there. Alright, let's bring it back down here. What are these things? I mean, sure. So I guess she has drones. Seems pretty useful for us. Oh dear. Alright, well things just got decidedly more complicated. Well, thanks for that guy to just stand there and get sniped, but for the rest of us, a little more concerned. Bring the heal. Ooh, you're not holding up great. That's alright. We did it. Charge! Huh? Who's there? Just the wind. Where are you looking? Take this! Got whipped to death. Ugh! I wonder how effective a whip is on, like, a battlefield in Arknights, you know? Whew. What good is a whip against clothing, even? It's like all the people who can defeat stun guns by wearing enough layers. Not a taser as in projectile barbs, but the stun guns that look like the... Typically when people say taser, you think of these things, but you hold them and there's two electrodes that arc. Those things are pretty ineffective against clothing, from what I've heard. Reunion's forces are regrouping behind us. They're getting ready to attack. They can't keep pace with us. Keep charging! They're just gonna run our way out of the city. Like Black Hawk Down. We're almost out of Reunion-controlled territory. Don't stop moving. These trifling thugs. Can't hope to stop us. Yeah, until we run into that one sniper from before. Alright. That was not any EXP at all, jeez. Anyways. Let's just keep this ball rolling. Because I want to play Annihilation. Battlefield is even wider. You'll need 3 melee operators to block all the enemies. Oh, it's just like one of those, huh? What is this thing? A vine column. Well, I'm sure that we can manage. I think we have enough operators, because I was thinking stacking Siege, Fang, and Beagle. That should probably do it, right? I wonder if I should replace Vigna with someone with arts. I can't decide. Lava has really high cost, though. Let's try Istina. I drew her off camera, so I don't know. Let's mess around. At the cost of my own skill at the game. Whew, we finally lost them. If we keep the pace, we'll be out of the central region shortly and arrive at the southern exit. Here's my terrible big boss impersonation after coughing for 2 days. It's starting to get noisier and more chaotic. It might be because the Chernobog civilians trying to evacuate the city are running into Reunion. Dots. It seems like a few districts have already been vacated. But those who didn't make it in time are now being held up by Reunion. I don't suppose we're gonna turn our merry band around and go back. This place used to be a magnificent, sprawling plaza. Now, it's been reduced to ruins. This is really not good for my throat, but I don't care. The city tormented the infected. To meet their end this way is almost poetic. Almost. You seem quite sentimental. Perhaps, at one point. The sky's getting even darker. Even the air has the smell of something burning. Actually, that's just a Reunion. It's not the storm. What are you doing? Civilians. I can't hear anything anymore. We can't tell who they are from this distance. Reunion is attacking them. We can't leverage the terrain to our advantage here. We don't have the capacity to save everybody. Life is very precious, Amiya, each and every one. Alright, let's do it. Regardless, we're already too late. After all, we're in for some trouble ourselves. Guards are like, huh, who's that? There's like 30 people walking down the street, heavily armed. We can't catch a break today. Kill them all. A large number of Reunion forces are coming through the exits. Get ready to fight our way out. Sure thing. Omen. Alright, we're doing okay in time. The battlefield is quite spacious, but there are just way too many enemies. You need 3 operators to form a defense line. Hold them off at all costs. Alright, which place first? Middle. Right, we'll play the halfway game. What's the next row getting enemies here? Alright, up. Ooh, drones. Oops. Forgot to drop someone in the bottom row there. Could have been bad. Haze action. Drop. Oops, come on. So Ansel should be lined up perfectly to heal everyone. I think that's going to be our defense line. You know what? Here. Actually, let's hold out. You're ranged. What do you do? Oh, just arts, I guess. Alright, hopefully this is enough to snipe everyone that comes through. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, you shoot pretty fast when you get the skill, whatever your name is. The bear. Really hoping not to see any jumpmen, though. That would really rain on my parade. Oh dear. We do have a jumpman. Who got knocked out? Oh, well. That's acceptable. Just gonna listen to this real quick. Alright. That was a surprisingly okay strategy, almost. 4 melee operators. Who do I have Vanguard-wise that can block 2? Because Vigna only does 1? 1, yeah. I'm not much in the way of like high-level Vanguards and Defenders. Flume only has 1. Because I got Gravel earlier. But you only also block 1. Wow, this is largely unhelpful. You only block 1. Siege, Fang, Beagle. Might have to count on Vigna or something. But Silver Ash blocks 2, which makes this almost tempting. Alright, well, I think the answer is clear. We're gonna pick up this free stuff and then go back and try that. God. Nice. That too. Okay. I think we might be able to do this with the team that we have. So who did I not use? Let's drop Red out for now for Silver Ash. I realized, looking back on how I was playing earlier, using Red as a defense operator was not the greatest idea. Paralysis. Okay. So it's just more. The terrain here is not so ideal for us either. Doctor, please carefully consider your strategy. While we are short of hands, at least 4 melee operators are necessary. Okay, we got plenty. First one is there. I think this is okay. Oh, I put Cruz too far out, I think.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose we build our wall now. Haste. While we have the funds. Ooh. That looks painful. It looks like the ranged operators I had did okay there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get healing going. Who did that? Eagle Screech. Oh, Silver Ash. Alright, here we go. Boom. Let's go ahead and do healing up. Healing up. Attack speed up. They're sitting alright, I think. Oh, wrong person. I just saw that fly across my screen. I'll take it. Okay. Hello. I was about to fire your healing thing again. Alright, we're just kind of breezing through this, if I don't have internet troubles here. Alright. We did okay. Annihilation. We've encountered reunion movement, annihilation operations. Alright. So I think in these, you fight 200 enemies? Annihilation. Alright. Make sure you're familiar with the rules. Intelligence, alright. Rewards will be given based upon the number of enemies defeated. The more enemies you defeat, the better your whatever. Okay, Orendums will be given based on number of enemies defeated during a week. Count is reset weekly and is shared among all annihilation stages. Okay, we're a little over halfway through this video, so maybe I'll try this. These sure are some rewards. A lot of enemies. Ooh, that's kind of a pain. Alright. Sanity return rule. No one to do. The more you go, the less sanity you get back. I think there was a strategy to this that I was looking at earlier. Because obviously I have to use strategy guides. Which I am looking up conveniently on my phone. I think really I should be almost okay. But I don't know, I feel mildly confident in my team, I would think. Let's see, 2 Vanguards, got that, probably. And then Defenders. I only have 1 Defender, huh? Who else do I have? Oh wait, no, I have Matterhorn. You block 3. Alright. Forgot about you. Literally never used you in combat, but today's your lucky day. Sure. Ooh, missions, wow. Free stuff. Alright, I need to go back to team building though, because I want to... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, furniture parts. I've been meaning to refurnish my base. I think in between I splurged on some wallpaper and it really didn't make that much of a difference, so I'm kind of upset about that, but not too much, I would think. Let's swap Shirayuki for Matterhorn. Let's see, medics. I got 2 medics, snipers. Got, I guess, Cruz and Jessica. Casters. AoE caster, huh? Got lava. We can level up. Sure.
Thank you.
We'll give you that. Swap you out. Guard. Is Melantha not kicking it around the squad somewhere? Okay, fine. I just messed up my really good squad that I enjoyed. Common choice, single target caster. What's Silver Ash's range versus Frostleaf? Oh, they got the same range. You know what? Let's try this. I don't have high hopes for my first round of Annihilation, but I will almost take my chances with it. All right. Let's give it a try. Was I supposed to bring a support for that? I don't think you can auto Annihilation, huh? Alright, through there first. So really, this is just keep the train going as long as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Hound. Oh dear. That is concerning. What do? I feel like I should drop AoE here. I don't know if that was a smart move, but we'll see. Right, where's the next path? Straight through?
Okay.
I mean, this is going okay, I would think. I wonder if it'd be advantageous to, like, drop Fang here. Just let her recover DP. That was an okay choice, I think.
早くゲームオーバー。みんな私に続け。目標地点に到着します。ここだよ。
Things are getting a little hairy here.
貫く。
Let's bring out some medics. Oh, they're just coming straight for us. Alright, here we go. Now we got some enemies up top, huh? Fire all. Okay, we might get overrun up top pretty soon. Such is life. Oh dear. Alright, fine. I think I put a little too much stock down below and not enough up top. Alright, fine. Who died? I wonder if I can even make it to 200. I actually don't know what I realistically should be expecting here, but I'll take it, I guess. That wasn't fantastic. I'm okay, I guess. Alright, here we go. That's the end of that. 195. We're so close to 200. Time used 10 minutes? Oh wow. Sanity refunded, 50 Orndom. Okay. Maybe I'll practice that some more later on. Got 100 enemies in an operation. How do I get these rewards, though? Let's see. Whatever. That was alright, I think. There's that. Ooh, we got a headhunting permit. Then that. Okay, let's throw this last headhunting permit at the banner, because I don't have any self-respect. Here comes a 3-star. Oh wait, no? No? So purple, I guess, is 4-star then. Don't give me a dupe. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I'll take a frost leaf dupe. So that was a pretty average haul, I would imagine. Okay, we got like 5 more minutes. Go ahead and do this tutorial here. Learn how to use rope. Are you for real? We were gonna get a cruise from this no matter what. Ugh. Fine. Sometimes we may have an emergency situation and have to face the enemy with a limited number of operators. These enemies can attack very quickly. If you have sufficient DP, make sure you deploy operators as soon as possible. Okay, we'll afford both people. Oops. Oh wow, that was exceedingly good on my part there. I was like, maybe I should have dropped Cruise. I forgot that I didn't have to wait. Neat. Alright. Sure. I assume we're supposed to do something here. The enemy seems to have discovered that we are short-handed and are preparing to attack from 2 directions. Luckily, there's some roadblocks that we can use. They've been placed on your operating panel now. Force them to change to a different path. Use them in appropriate locations so you can concentrate your forces and establish a more solid defense. PRTS will also recommend some locations for roadblocks. Okay. No wonder I'm not needed anymore. That's automation. Enjoy.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. I think I already have Cruise already, like, full potential, come to think of it. I think we did alright. I sure do. I'm probably not going to be able to get through 1-6 in, like, 2 minutes, so... Or E-Rock. Well, I guess we'll just mess around with the operators for the time being and just call it here pretty shortly. Let's see. There's all that. Maybe... Annihilation seems interesting. I might have to mess around with that more in the future. But... yeah, I guess that was a pretty... solid run, I think, so far. We'll have to get back to the next operation here soon, just so that I can keep progressing in the story, but otherwise, I feel like the last couple episodes, this one and then the one that goes up before it, have been kind of mundane, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to stop, if I'll ever stop making videos of this. I'm sure I will, just because I always give up on lengthy series, but I don't know, the format of each of these videos is something that I try to think about from time to time. No, I don't care. I don't have anyone manning these things right now. Not that it really worries me. Poke a few operators. There's Amia. I know she's up here. Cool. Oh, I have someone over here. I forgot. Yeah, we're doing okay. I still haven't bought any furniture. Aside from my new metallic silver wallpaper, which is indistinguishable from the wallpaper before it, I suppose. And I removed the graffiti. Yeah, that was not the most impressive thing I did with the free furniture points that I got, but alright. I guess you can just criticize me in the comments below for my poor acquisition or requisitioning of furniture, but that's gonna wrap up this episode. Pretty much, might be a little shorter than 40 minutes, but I don't think I'll be able to do 1/6 until the next one, which hopefully will be coming up here pretty shortly. Yeah, I guess I'll just see you in the next episode then. Alrighty.